Today's video, I have 17 of the best brands you've never heard of. These are under the radar, new, cool, eclectic, interesting brands doing innovative things and creating beautiful clothes that could be game changers in our wardrobes for 2024. Here, brands we should be shopping in 2024. Hey, this is Netta. Welcome back and welcome to 2024. I know I keep saying that, but I'm still trying to wrap my brain around the fact that this is 2024. Now, if you have some style resolutions in 2024, I am here to support you. My channel, everything I do here is designed to help you build your best wardrobe, a wardrobe that makes style simple. And so I'm going to be sharing a lot more about making style simple in this coming year, creating systems for our style, figuring this thing out so that it's easy and effortless and we look and feel confident every single day. Now, since style begins in your closet, I'm going to remind you that I have the most transformative, creative, supportive, and fun, yes, fun closet edit experience available. It's called the Reverse Closet Edit and Wardrobe Building Bootcamp. I'm going to pop up a link for that. I know that style begins in your closet. If you walk into your closet and you're like, you're not going to be inspired to get out there every single day looking your best. You're not going to be able to put together those outfits in an easy and effortless way that makes you feel joyful. And that's my goal for you. So definitely consider signing up for the closet edit. It's very affordable. Like I said, it's supportive. It's transformative. And, the goal for 2024 should be for all of us to make style authentic to us, simple, easy, effortless, create a system, all the things, right? Also, if you did not have a chance, if you missed my fabulous After 50 virtual retreat, the replays are still available. You can still sign up and access the replays. So I'm going to share that link as well. And of course, there's also a VIP option where you can pay a little bit. It's very affordable. I think it's $47, and you get lifetime access to the 31 experts that I interviewed for the fabulous After 50 virtual retreat. It's pretty amazing. Okay, anyway, let's get started, because one of the things I think that's key to building our style is knowing where to shop. Now, there are a lot of stores that we all shop on autopilot, right? Like maybe it's J. Crew, or maybe it's Talbot's, or maybe it's Nordstrom, or maybe it's Bloomingdale's, or maybe you're in the UK, and maybe it's Boden, or in Europe, and I don't know, Kaz or Zara. I mean, there are a lot of places. I love those places. I love them just as much as you do. They're accessible, they're easy, they're often affordable, and we're used to shopping there. We know our sizes, like it's just kind of autopilot, right? But if you want to do something fresh and new in your style in 2024, if you want to transform your style in 2024, you're going to have to transform the way that you shop and not just the way that you put together outfits. I mean, there are a couple of components of transforming your style. Shopping is absolutely one of them. And you need to have sources and resources to get the pieces that you want to create the style that you envision, to create the style vision for yourself, to execute that, right? Like if you want it to show up in your closet, it needs to come from a store, unless you're a seamstress. So I have found, and I did a lot of research, like hours of research, to find some off the radar brands. Many of these are going to be brand new to you. Maybe in some cases, all of them are going to be brand new to you. Some of them are based out of the UK, some are based out of Europe, Canada, many in the US, but these are brands that are doing interesting designs. Often they're sustainable, they're small, they're family run, they use a lot of regenerative materials. They are, they're just unique and different and cool. And you might be able to latch onto one of these brands and say, okay, this brand has mastered my aesthetic and I'm just gonna shop here. This is a new source for me. Or maybe you're gonna find a couple of pieces from a couple of different brands that are gonna make you feel amazing. So I'm trying something new with my makeup. Let me know what you think of this. I just noticed it looks a little bit dark on camera. We'll see. I was experimenting. Okay, so let's get into the brands. The first one I want to talk about is really very, very classic, a lot of business type pieces. It's called Senso Senza Tempo. Senza Tempo. So higher end, beautiful clothes for an executive, for someone who lives a very classic lifestyle, for someone who wants a very polished, timeless look and is willing to spend a little bit more for it. Their pieces are not inexpensive. Some of these brands are very affordable. Some are more premium. This is one of the more premium brands. Their Jackie dress, very, very classic black sheath dress, beautiful tailoring, beautiful quality, a piece that you're going to have in your wardrobe for the rest of your life. And it's $995. So definitely expensive, but worth it. I think, if you have the budget to spend $1,000 on a dress, make it a dress that you're going to wear for the rest of your life, right? I know a lot of people will spend $1,000 on a mother of the bride dress or mother of the groom dress, and there's nothing wrong with that. I know that those occasions are important and you want to look and feel your best, but if you're really going to invest in your wardrobe and you do not have endless amounts of money, then you want the investment pieces to be pieces that you're going to wear for the rest of your life. Okay, so Senza Tempo has those pieces. They have suiting, they have jackets, they have dresses, all of them timeless, all of them very, very high quality. Other end of the style spectrum is Kate Hugo. Kate Hugo, if you haven't seen their ads, they have a really cool ad where they show their same dress on a wide variety of sizes, and each of the women talks about, okay, this dress fits me and I'm this size, and this dress fits me and I'm this size, and this dress fits me and I'm that size, whatever. And then they say, okay, fits most, like one size fits most, and then they show like a really petite, really small woman, it doesn't fit, and then maybe a woman on the other opposite end and it doesn't fit. But anyway, very cool, very innovative. Her whole tagline is, we don't do basic. So none of the pieces are basic, they are over the top. I'm going to warn you before you navigate over to Kate Hugo and are like, they are over the top. Really a great source though of some really fun statement pieces that you can consider incorporating into your wardrobe. So, this is one of the less over the top pieces. This is a very subtle piece, and she designs these statement pieces for women of all ages and is very vocal about how we should be bolder and take more risks over 40, over 50, not fewer risks. So very, very over the top, but very, very cool. Now, next brand I want to talk about is called Because of Alice. Now, Because of Alice is a British brand. They call it contemporary British women's wear. Most of their pieces are very, very affordable. Lots of basics as well as kind of elevated basics, cool, modern pieces, really wearable pieces in your wardrobe. I really loved this blazer. It's kind of like a jacket with like a built-in scarf. I think it's a very cool statement piece. This is from their premium collection, so it's a little bit more expensive. I think it's $180. But most of their pieces are under $100. Lots of great building block pieces for your wardrobe. Really, really like them. Great source for like basics that are going to make people go, where did you get that, right? Because of Alice. Again, it's a British company. Next, I'm going to across the pond to Gala. This is a French, elegant, timeless, with family-owned, sustainable, slow fashion brand. They have timeless, elegant pieces with a French accent, right? French twist. So lots of two-piece, kind of like suit pieces, suit dresses, beautiful knits, beautiful coats, beautiful dresses, two-piece tweed outfits, just really, really pretty, really French, sort of like a little bit more of a classic version of Cézanne. Similar aesthetic, more classic pieces. Okay, next, Sierra Darien. Sierra Darien is fun, funky, feminine, fresh, very affordable. Almost everything is under $100. Lots of funky, slightly trendy pieces, a lot of interesting embellishments. I thought this dress, even though this brand can skew a little bit younger, I thought that this dress kind of could go across a wide variety of ages and styles. It's really pretty simple black, like kind of t-shirt style dress with an embellished collar. It's like $85 or something. So pretty reasonable, really, really cool pieces from Sierra Darien. Again, kind of fun, maybe more party pieces and more funky pieces. Okay, recreational habits. Recreational habits is kind of like how I would picture the Kennedys playing tennis, or I don't know, like with a twist. It's very like preppy, also sportswear, lots of tennis pieces, lots of sweatshirts, lots of cozy sweaters, very varsity like college in the 1960s inspired. vibe, kind of, if that makes sense. I love this sweatshirt. This is a very trendy, these types of sweatshirts are actually very trendy this year, and sweaters that have these kind of preppy motifs on them. Preppy is a big trend thing happening in 2024, but it never goes anywhere. And I think this is very cool. It's $125. It's just a cool piece that you will wear forever. That style is not going anywhere. It might be having a moment, but it's not going anywhere. Okay, next brand I want to talk about is Current Air. Current Air calls itself their style contemporary feminine, known for really, really pretty, easy breezy dresses and blouses and beautiful florals. So if you've got feminine or romantic style or just want to check out what they have, they do have solids as well, but they're known for their beautiful prints and just easy breezy, easy pieces to take care of. You just throw them on and go. Very, very pretty, very feminine. I love this dress. I think it's lovely, and they have so many different styles to choose from. Okay, Frances Valentine is next. Frances Valentine, I've been in love with for a really long time, but what I just recently learned, I knew it was associated with Kate Spade, but it's essentially designed to be Kate Spade's older sister. And I kind of feel like if I was a hostess in Palm Springs or Palm Beach in the 1960s, that's what Frances Valentine is to me. Like cool, slightly quirky, slightly mod, colorful prints, square-toed like flats and heels, kind of eccentric pieces and jewelry, statement-making pieces, very, very cool pieces, just very, very cool. This is a slightly more subdued look for them, but this beautiful wrap silk dress and then the little gold low-heeled pumps. The pumps are just classic Frances Valentine as far as I'm concerned. If you have not checked them out, it is more premium, $500, $600, $700 for a dress. But again, like, we can buy these pieces secondhand. We can find other versions of these pieces within our price point. But if you do nothing but get inspiration from these stores or these sites, they're worth visiting because you might just find your aesthetic on one of these sites, right? Okay, the next brand I want to talk about is Fig. I'm obsessed with Fig. It has similar Palm Beach quality that Frances Valentine has, but a different iteration of it. So beautiful cotton dresses and blouses and separates that are embroidered, lovely, lovely embroidery, very, very feminine. It's designed by one of my favorite designers, Liz Lang. She is the one who revolutionized maternity clothing, and these are very feminine, very wearable, collectible pieces. You can buy, her pants and tops and dresses and wear them season after season after season. They are statement making, but they're not trendy. So they're not going to go out of style. And like I said, they're made in beautiful cottons, beautiful embroidery. They're just going to hold up over time. And I just love them. Okay, next brand I want to talk about is Chloe Kristen. Chloe Kristen is known for knits in knit pieces, especially dresses and pants in Ponte di Roma material. So ponte knit pieces, like a really nice thick Italian ponte knit that is very flattering, is very comfortable, is very stretchy. Suits a lot of body types. She has several dress silhouettes and this nice heavyweight knit. These are pieces that you're going to buy and have for a very, very long time. Like I said, she also does beautiful pants. This is a great example. They come in neutrals as well as lots of bold colors. So I love Chloe Kristen for those knitwear pieces that we just rely on year after year. Okay, next brand I want to talk about is Navy Grey. Navy Grey is a British company that is known for British and Scottish wool jumpers. I guess Scotland is part of Britain, but wool jumpers that are made in the UK. They're very sustainably made. They're made of really, really nice quality. And these are like jumpers, sweaters that you can pass down to future generations. They're just very, very well made. They're all traceable. The quality is lovely. Here's just a Scottish wool jumper here that I think is beautiful. I keep saying jumper because that's what it said all over the site and that's what they call them. But, in the US, that's a sweater, right? So love them if you're looking for really, really nice heirloom quality sweaters. This is a great source. Next is Jennifer Glasgow. She is a Canadian-based designer. She has her clothes are made in Montreal and they're sustainably made. They're timeless. They're beautiful, beautiful, feminine, high quality pieces that you're going to have in your wardrobe for a long time. Really liked Jennifer Glasgow. I thought this dress, it comes in different colors and different sizes and everything, but I thought that was just a beautiful, timeless piece that a lot of women could wear and have for a really long time. Next brand I want to talk about is Ozma. Ozma is a California-based brand. It is California minimalist. It really is minimalist, a little bit laid back. Lots of regenerative silks and regenerative materials, sustainable, ethical, like all the things. But this is their regenerative, I can't say that for some reason, regenerative silk scoop neck. It's $158. This is one of their best-selling pieces, but they have tops and and dresses, like everything in these regenerative materials. Oh my goodness. So that's Ozma, again, out of California. Eliza Faulkner. Eliza Faulkner is another Canadian-based brand, makes really feminine dresses, feminine pieces. I love this dress. I think this is really fun and funky. Not for everybody, but she has some very, very cool plaid pieces right now. If you're looking for like a statement-making plaid piece that you can wear. Again, I think because a lot of these brands have statement pieces that are not tied to specific seasons or trends. So even though they're statement-y, they are worth the investment because you can wear them forever. So I feel like Eliza Faulkner does this really well. I think this is a really cool dress. Again, not for everybody, but none of these are for everybody. And the whole point is to explore these different brands. Ask yourself what you love and what you don't love about them, and see if one of them or a combination of them captures your aesthetic, your signature style that you're transforming your style to in 2024. Next, another Canadian brand, Birds of North America. Floral dresses, fun, signature florals, beautiful florals, lots of really, really beautiful floral patterns. If you're a floral dress person, this is absolutely a brand to check out. They have lots of silhouettes in their signature florals. Okay, Pierre-Louis Massia, French-Italian illustrator, textile designer, like artist, makes these beautiful, like someone called him on one site when I was researching, called him like the master of mixed prints. So a lot of his pieces have really, he's known for his prints, and they have beautiful mixed prints on them. Currently has a collection or a scarf with Echo. Echo is the scarf company. It's a US company, I think. But so that makes it a little bit more accessible. But his pieces are primarily available in Europe. You can find them in smaller boutiques online here in the US as well. But this is just like, if you love prints and you love iconic, interesting, different, artistic prints, you just want to check out his site for inspiration and maybe for a couple of purchases. I'm obsessed with this velvet jacket. I feel like it's never going to leave my mind now that I've seen it. I feel like I need this jacket in my life. It's just beautiful. Okay, last brand is Simon Miller. Simon Miller in the same but different than Chloe Kristen. Chloe Kristen has that thick ponte knit. Simon Miller is known for very lightweight, drapey, really comfortable, easy to wash knits. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. They have other things too, sweaters and dresses and everything. But the pieces that they're most known for are almost like elevated sweats. I hesitate to call them sweats because like this is a really elegant travel outfit in a beautiful signature drapey knit that washes and wears very, very well. It's very flattering. They have a million versions of the pant and top so that you can create your own combination, create a two-piece outfit, or add a knit jacket or blazer on top of it, which they also have, and create a really chic and effortless either work outfit or even travel outfit, whatever that is for you, depending on your lifestyle, but really known for those beautiful high quality knits. Okay, so I think I covered 17 brands. I'm going to have to count afterwards. 17 brands that we might want to consider shopping in 2024. Again, nothing wrong with having go-to brands. Go-to brands are essential. We don't want to have to reinvent the wheel every time we go shopping. However, if you're exploring, if you're bored, if you're trying to infuse your style with newness and beauty and pieces that just feel like you and just light you up, looking at some of these smaller brands, many of them sustainable, many of them family owned or, locally sourced, and all of the things that we all are striving to do more of in 2024. If we infuse our wardrobes with some of these are pieces that we can collect and build a wardrobe that truly reflects who we are and pieces that we're going to love and wear for a long time. So I'm hoping that some of these brands will do that for you and will help you reach your wardrobe goals in 2024. Which of these sounds the most appealing to you? Have you shopped any of these brands? Let us know in the comments and let us know your thoughts and your experience and your favorite pieces, all of those things. And if there's a brand that you feel like, I can't believe she didn't mention that brand. It should have been on that list. Mention that as well. If you like this video, please give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already so we can keep hanging out here on YouTube. Love you guys. I'm going to pop up the reverse closet edit link again if you want to join us. And just let's see what's in your closet and then add to it from some of these amazing brands. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.